from Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Jameson Euler. Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. But first, here are your top stories at this hour. A Florida judge rules that Governor Ron DeSantis exceeded his authority with the masks mandate ban for public schools. After a 4-day trial, Judge John Cooper said districts can impose mask mandates. The state also must stop trying to pursue financial sanctions against the 10 districts defying the governor. Cooper cites the Parents' Bill of Rights to defend his action. He says the law provides a district authority as long as it can justify a mandate is reasonable if challenged. The governor was using the law to support his ban. The body of a St. Pete officer who died from COVID-19 Friday morning was escorted from Bayfront Health to Gross Funeral Home. Hundreds of law enforcement fell in line to honor the 18-year veteran of the force. Officer Michael Weiskopf was 52 years old. He leaves behind a wife and extended family. Now to an update on the former Piney Point phosphate plant in Manatee County. The company that owns the site will soon no longer be in charge of the property. A judge just appointed a Tampa lawyer to oversee the plant's closure. Herb Donica will take control of Piney Point starting on Monday. His job will be to ensure there are no additional leaks and help formulate a plan to premaritally shut down the facility. A new museum is now coming to St. Pete. The museum is the first in the world dedicated to the American arts and crafts movement. It's scheduled to open on September 7th. Now here's Chief Meteorologist Dennis Phillips with Florida's most accurate forecast.
How you doing, everybody? Skies are partly cloudy. Had some strong storms across the area Friday afternoon. Everything winds down overnight. In fact, most of the rain is pretty much over for the time being. And on Saturday morning, wake up to sunny skies. In the afternoon, a few isolated showers and storms. In spite of the fact a pretty strong hurricane would just be off to our west, I don't see much, if any, of an impact. I mean, maybe a bit of moisture on the outer fringe of it could enhance our rain chances a bit in the afternoon, but the timing's still the same both Saturday and Sunday. Sunny in the morning, sunny around lunchtime, and then some heavier storms popping up in the afternoon and right on into Sunday evening. Speaking of the tropics, there is Ida continuing to strengthen now that it has exited Cuba. Pretty good chance this thing really develops quickly. As a matter of fact, the Hurricane Center unfortunately is predicting this as a Category 4 hurricane, and there's the chance it could even go 5 for a period of time. It's going through an area of water that's extremely warm, low shear. Unfortunately, everything coming together for this to be a real issue for folks along the Louisiana coastline. Here's a look at Florida's most accurate 7-day forecast. Morning sunshine, afternoon storms right onto the early part of next week. Highs in the low to middle 90s.